guys, it's Dom here with Bits and Buttons. It's just me in the captain's seat, and I got nobody here in the co-pilot. Alex is actually riding with Mrs. Bitz because Mrs. Bitz is driving up along with us. We are turning this into a family trip this time around as we make our way to Raleigh, North Carolina for Mike Broder's GalaxyCon. That's right, guys, we're heading up to Raleigh for GalaxyCon 2022. But we are actually turning this into, like I said, a family trip. We have the kids with us. We're actually going to be dropping them off in Blue Ridge, Georgia. My parents are up there, so we're actually going to be heading to Blue Ridge, swing over there for a little bit, stay there for the day, drop them off, and then we are actually going to head east over to Raleigh. So join us on our journey as we take you through the mountains of Georgia and North Carolina, guys. See you there.
The next day.
All right, guys, so we're here. We're at the convention center. We're waiting in this nice long line of people to get in. For some reason, we're first in line. That doesn't mean we got here early, but we're the first in line. Somehow they managed to squeeze us to the front. I don't know how they're doing this, but it's just a very unusual way of doing it. But as we've learned with all the conventions that we've been doing, no two shows are the same. No one show is the same. But we have arrived. As you can see, Mrs. Bitz is next to me. And then we have the magician man himself, Alex, in the back. So, yes, we are here in Raleigh. We are getting ready to pull up. Well, we have pulled up to the convention center, but we are waiting for our spot in the docks. And then we will start unloading and figuring out where we're actually at. And, get the booth set up, so we'll see you inside. Later! Alright guys, so we're here. We're at our booth. We forgot to get it as soon as we got here, but it's all good. Getting ready to set up, as usual. There goes Alex doing nothing, as usual. Cindy pretending to do nothing. But Alex, go ahead, man, do the snap. No, go ahead.
No?
Go ahead, do it again.
My hands are dry right now.
You gotta do the snap.
I can't really And we're back, guys. Here we go. We're finally ready. Look at this beauty. We're all set up. Cindy's just standing there. But we finished setting up, guys. It's looking great. Take a little quick preview of what we're doing right here in Raleigh.
Where are we at?
We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, guys. Right here at GalaxyCon. GalaxyCon Raleigh. Yeah.
This is actually one of our best setups that we've done, right?
I really personally like it.
Because I'm here.
Very clean. Yeah, Cindy's touch was involved.
No, not even close. All she did was put tape on the turtles. But yeah, this is actually one of our better setups. Mainly because we had to consolidate. But as usual,
We planned smart this time.
yes, as usual, guys, the standard in Bits and Buttons conventions. Look at that. Ain't nobody ever gonna have what we have unless you're Hasbro. Well, they can have it, but just the selection. We have a massive selection. Vintage collection as usual.
That always grows too.
Yes, it keeps growing. Yes, there's multiples of certain ones, but those multiples are the ones that sell. So clone troopers, we literally blow out of those every convention. Obi-Wans, so lots of awesome stuff. And we actually did bring out some new merch too. So we did get in some new, the Super Commandos are here with us. We also have the Shea Vizsla with us, the ARC Troopers. What else did we bring with us that's new? Anakin came in. Anakin's kind of right there. He's kind of out of place right there. But then we have the Fett Tatooines. We're trying something new out. We're actually bringing out some Living Dead dolls, so we're going to give that a swirl. A swirl.
A swirl.
A swirl.
Hey, I like that.
I know, we're swirling it here.
We're swirling it.
So, as you guys can see, Living Dead dolls are here at the booth with us this time around. Some Migos, our Alf. Alf has become a staple at the shows with us. And then our Get It Signed corner over here. So, 10 by 10, not 10 by 20 this time. But, and then Bits and Buttons boots would not be what they are if they weren't for our patented cases, as usual. The lights aren't in it yet. The lights will be in it tomorrow. But had to bring out, as usual, some high ends. We're in Turtle Country. North Carolina and South Carolina is Turtle Country. A lot of vintage turtle collectors in this neck of the woods, so that's why we brought out some vintage turtles. Check out the new Spider-Man there. Check out that awesome Iron Man. The new Ahsoka is set up. The new Anakin is set up. And then we also have the new Bodega Miles Morales down there. So lots of awesome goodies, man. Lots of awesome goodness here at the booth this time around. Some new stuff we're trying out. We're bringing in some Trick or Treat Studios 1/6 scale figures, trying those out at the booth as well. We only ran 3 showcases this time. Normally we have 4, but like I said, remember we are a 10 by 10 this time around. So the presentation at the booth is great. Really nice presentation. We have a few more statues coming in tomorrow. And then we have a wall of vintage TMNT, which is pretty dope at the booth. So we are done with our setup for today. We will see you guys during the show.
The next day.
All right, so we got to walk 2 blocks to get into the hall because they have a concert going on. So this kind of sucks because we have to walk uphill. And I'm fat and out of shape. And look at Alex over there. Yeah, so we'll make it eventually. As you can hear in my voice, I am definitely a not a gym rat. So we're getting inside. See you in there. Look at the good old Bits and Buttons. As soon as you walk into the place, who doesn't notice us? Look at this place, guys. It's simply incredible. Simply incredible. We are getting ready to begin. T-minus 1 hour, something like that. So as soon as you enter the hall, make trip and fall. Hold on. I am busy. Are you busy? No, don't ask me no questions. Your questions are not answerable. No asking unimportant questions. All right, so we're here. Walk in within 5 minutes. We're at the booth. So We're gonna get ready. See you guys soon.
Can't even be in the
There we
shop
go. There we
with
go.
me. Can't even
There
be
we
in
go.
the shop with me.
Come on now.
Ah, get out of here, man.
Later. Alex, what do you think there, buddy? Does it look promising? We're doing an interview. So, what do you think? What do you think of Raleigh, North Carolina?
Oh, it's great so far.
It's great.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon. Look at Sailor Moon. We're gonna look at Sailor Moon. There we go. I can't turn my camera on. It's a little breezy. We're waiting on some statues. We got some statues coming in, being delivered to us for the show. That's right, guys. We buy no matter where we are, even at convention hall. So we got some awesome statues by one of our locals. Not locals, locals in North Carolina now, but he moved up here earlier this year, and he's actually bringing us some merch, some really awesome statues that we're going to be setting up at the booth. So when we get those down there, we are definitely going to take some pictures and post those on our social media for people to see, but you will get to see it as well. So stay tuned, guys.
Day 2.
Yeah, you got a shape for it?
I got the shape and the height.
He's already starting with the colors.
Come on now, what are you trying to say?
Oh,
I got a
stop
Bro
it.
Thor look?
You're already pulling it off over there.
Oh, stop it now.
Here.
Come on now.
Picture mode.
Come on, do the pose.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Swing that hammer.
What the fuck? This shit's heavy. Alright, go.
Oh, come on now.
Got it.
I was excited. Yo, what is that? That's a Legends one? What is this? I don't know. My wife got it. Alright, here. Hold that to me. Let her hold it. Come on. Ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like,
You're used to holding things that
I'm
heavy
used
in your
to the
palm of your
Legends
hand, aren't
one.
you?
No, compared to this one, it is. Yeah, that's custom made. But the Legends one is hollow, so I was expecting. I thought it looks like the Legends one.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it,
Thank
buddy.
you.
He said I start shooting webs now.
One person just had telekinesis.
Oh yeah, get us in the background.
You have your food in that
Yeah, awesome. Appreciate it. A little crew in here. Yeah, I'll get it.
They're taking pictures.
This ain't Spider-Man.
Yeah, wait.
Here comes our local friends. Tony and Michelle set up. Rose is hanging out. Hi, Rose.
Hey.
Nowhere. All right. So we're getting back to the grind. Check out that guy. And there he is, guys. Check it out. I would go in there, but the booth is a little busy right now.
It was like 2 seconds.
There's screens in there.
Like a dark cloud.
Spider-Man, Marvel, MJ. Pretty dope piece. Really dope stuff. You guys familiar with that one? Some Ghostbusters. Janine. Ray. Some storage shells. A vamp. Some Joes. White Ranger. And this is where the big boy. Check it. You know. Saw this yesterday. Definitely going to be contemplating this weekend. Really awesome piece. I actually stopped by your store this morning before coming over. So I saw his brothers over there. There goes the Black Trunk Sean. So I got some mix of vintage and modern in this one. Some more Warcraft. Haunted House. That's a pretty dope piece. For our Lego fans. One Punch Man statue. Some Pops. Tunnel Rat. Some vintage Star Wars. Lando. Volchiner. Some Hot Toys, Avenger, Age of Ultron, Thor. So we'll definitely be coming back over here. And that is Cro-Mag. Cro-Mag Toys. Alright, so let's keep on strolling, guys. Let's see. We got Big Time Toys. Which is all, looks like a lot of horror, comics, some Ghostbusters, some AEW stuff. Check out this TNA Kurt Angle. You don't see carded TNAs too often anymore. Really awesome piece. TNA figures, these jacks, some of this, I don't know. They change the size of these sometimes. It just didn't make any sense. They should have kept with the scale of the WWE. But who else they have back there? There you go, Jay Lethal. Look at that face. Pretty dope piece. Let's see what else we got in here. Some Matt Hardy, some basics, some Lucy's. Nothing wrong with a little bit of Lucy's. Some Kenners, some Toy Biz, a little bit of everything. Got the horror and Migos. Lots of Migos. Motus, check these out. Top, look at that. So we got Big Time Toys Enterprises. Wow. Definitely a face that a mother would love. There's some VHS. Let's go next one. Appreciate it. No problem, buddy. Oh, we got some stuff on the outside too. Nothing too fancy. Check out these things. These things are pretty cool. Sid. These are actually pretty awesome. I like these. These are fucking dope.
They got the metal straws too.
Do they?
Yeah.
What do these run?
25.
These are actually really dope. They're pretty sick. Do you have more of these? Like
Yeah.
quantity-wise?
Well, I mean, yeah,
What you
that's
s-
the only different ones that I have.
But are you gonna sell out of them like today, or you'll have like 3 of those, 2 of
That's
those?
the last Spalding I got, but the other ones I know I got at least 1 or 2.
Okay. Just so I want to walk around.
I already sold the Spalding, so I know that's my last Spalding.
Okay, awesome. And you said 25 each?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Like I said, they all got the metal straws with them, too.
Awesome. Yeah, those are really dope, guys. I know Alex is definitely gonna want those. So
That's fair. That's fair. I got
really dope. So we got some props over there, some video games. There we go. So a little bit of everything here at the booth, or at the convention actually. Got some Nintendo, got some video game stuff. Really awesome event. A lot of variety. International. That's a Grail if anybody knows. You're only able to get that in South America. It's another Grail. Miracle Piano. Prototype WWE. Damn, I didn't even spell the WWF right on the prototype. That's crazy. Here's another prototype. Super Black Bass. It's so crazy because for years, Three Ninjas in the early days of SNES collecting, probably in late 90s, early 2000s, that was probably one of a grail back then, but now it's gone down significant in value. Let's see what else he has in there. Anybody maybe knows that I used to collect SNES, and I just recently sold off my collection, so Wild Guns back there. King of the Ring, that's a grail. Some pretty cool stuff, and he has Game Boys in there. I never collected Game Boys, but Game Boys are pretty dope. He's got some sealed stuff over there. Sega Master System. If you know, you know. Check it out. Teddy Boy. Teddy Boy is a awesome game.
And if you do, it's a very
Awesome game. Alex the Kid is another one that there's like 4 or 5 different versions of it, but Fantasy World is the main one everybody goes after. Rambo First Blood. Rambo 3 was pretty good. Power Strike. It's a pricier one. Ogre Battle. Expensive. Ogre Battle's expensive. Ninja Warrior's expensive. Lots of gaming stuff in here. All right, guys, so we're continuing our journey. I just actually stopped over to talk to the guy with the video game stuff, and it turns out that he actually bought a bunch of stuff from me last year. So it was actually pretty interesting when he found out who I was. He was just like, oh, that's awesome. I bought a bunch of manuals and a bunch of stuff from you last year. So it's actually pretty cool when you run into guys like that. And it's funny because he bought Pokey and Rocky from me, and I actually forgot to mail it out to him, and then we had to mail it out separately. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Like I said, it's fun when you run into customers at these shows. It really is, especially when they don't know who you are from behind the screen and then they run into you. It's pretty interesting. So Fig Pen booth, some pops, some statues, some comics, Mezcos. So there we go. Let's check this out. Some Predator statues, Ark, Transformer. Do not reach. A sideshow. Check out some of these awesome Diamond Selects up top. Milestones. Premier collections. I'm not a big Diamond Select guy, but pretty dope stuff. The event thing is pretty dope. That Hobgoblin is sick. That Hobgoblin. Pretty dope. So the Diamond Select stuff I'm not into. Comics. Let Alex deal with the comics later. get Alex's point of view as well. So we're gonna head over back to the booth and see what they have going on. What's up, guys? So we have a lot of stuff going on here at the convention, and one of the cool things about coming to these things is all the awesome cosplay that actually, you know, goes on here, and it's crazy to see the effort that people put into their costumes. And throughout the course of the weekend, we were able to snap a bunch of awesome pictures and videos of all the awesome cosplay people that came by. So let's take a look. That's a wrap. GalaxyCon, North Carolina. We're done. That's right. We are done. We're heading home. GalaxyCon was fun. It was awesome. I appreciate all the love and support from everybody here in North Carolina, South Carolina, and anywhere else you came from. Stop trying to represent. You're a nobody. Shoo, go back to packing boxes. But guys, we had an awesome convention. It was a lot of fun. I look forward to doing the next GalaxyCon. We got to meet a lot of customers, and once again, that buy from us online, that buy from us through Facebook, through Instagram, that buy through our eBay page. So it's a lot of fun when we meet those people. Once again, we got to hang out with Tony, Rose, and Michelle from Nowhere Toys as usual. Lots of fun. Other than that, guys, we had a great time. So if you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And for all the latest bits and buttons content and merchandise, be sure to subscribe to all our social media outlets. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we help you create memories, one toy at a time.